Unless you and yours are starving, you need to shut the fuck up.
Obsessive neighbor. I'm a single woman living alone, and I have this neighbor that just moved in 3 weeks ago. He came up and introduced himself to me, asked if I smoke weed. I said I don't, and told me that if I ever want to come by, or if I'm ever crying, to go knock on his door. Later on I thought this was a bit odd because I've been going through a breakup and have been crying a lot, and my blinds in my living room are always open, so I had a feeling he was watching me or something. But during our quick conversation, he told me that he owned the house, but I've never seen him before. A week goes on, and this past weekend, I noticed when I got home that there was a snow shovel next to my door. It's July. Later that night when I went outside, I noticed that there was a half-drunken beer on my step with a weed nug next to it. I checked my cameras and saw that he came by several times to leave the stuff at my house. I thought it was super weird, but I assumed maybe he was drunk or high, considering it was the weekend. Then on Monday afternoon, I hear a knock at the door. I look at my cameras again, and he left a skateboard at my house. I don't skateboard. I left my house for a couple hours and come back to find another skateboard next to the one he left earlier. And the weird part is that the skateboards didn't even have any wheels, it was just the board. I turned and saw him standing there across the street and asked him to stop leaving random things at my door. He looked shocked and just replied okay sorry, like it's not weird at all. He lives right across the street and is always either in his garage or outside skateboarding or biking right in front of my house, or sometimes even up my driveway.
You need to leave!
Hi, hello, hey. I Poopy XD, like it, share it, follow it. In Poopy we trust.